head above the flow like always. Stillness was never an option for you, or me, or time goes, but the roaring does not stop, sound or water or thought. Those whose contents will never be empty, but probably never full either, just stuck moving down a stream of seconds and meditations, ambiguous conclusions that don't really end. There's no place like sweet, soft serenity. In my placid palace, here, my haven, rest and refuge, what is no longer my home. Cast your shade on me softly, like how when I would sit out in the backyard under the pines to pick the needles and pull up the bark in some sense to calm my nerves, but it never worked. So I would ask the ants for advice, but they never answered. They just marched on in the red dirt to work and worship something bigger than themselves, and they made it seem like they had all the answers and the guidance needed to keep going. But I was on my own, under the trees, in the shade, in the sun, in the weight of what was and what wasn't, wondering why should I worry when the woods have persistence and protection and hold on to some hope that tomorrow will be okay. It's all about a new perspective, I think. Look up to the sky, the stars. See what they have to tell you. Heaven calls within the blue. Caught in clouds and new beginnings, guide me to my change tomorrow. I return, always, with the intent to live a better tomorrow. Years passed, but the cure stayed consistent. Remedy my sickness, the one their words brought on. Here, soon, a day will come where impending aches are no longer soothed. Still, the treasure of your counsel holds my heavy heart for all it has endured. When you leave, I hope all will be well. But for now, we are, here, together. Sat on swings, smiling, soaking in the joys of innocence, laughter, precious presence, united in the moment, temporary bliss. In the spirit of continuation, I travel, both a highway of cognition and cars, pass like a swift breeze, sweet moments that will never come back, never be replicated, marked and mapped by the moment. Rhythm dances in my step to the song of the birds and the smell of the flowers and the warmth of the sun or the sting of the rain. Either way, I'm glad to just be. Waves of yesterday crash, calling, supple sounds of shifting, touching time, like when we walked, woeful, wishing, wondering why you had to leave.